What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? What's going on, people? Genesis. Yes, these are really, really cool. All right. So this is. We're just gonna wait to see if more people show up, and then we'll start some stuff that I want to do. What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. Let me know if it looks okay and if it sounds good too. I'm trying something new. I've never like streamed before, besides the tournaments. So let me know what you guys think so far, and if I have to switch some stuff around, let me know. Nathaniel Gutierrez, good to see you. Gomab, good to see you. What up? So yeah, let's just wait for some people. Let's see if people show up. Isn't this so cool though? Look at this Drago. It's so sick. I really really like this a lot. I have the thing on it, but we're gonna take it out. That way you can actually see it. Let me see if I can close this. Oh, look at that. Ooh, Aquos. There you go. My favorite faction. See if I can close this. I forgot how to close this properly. This. There we go. See, let's roll it onto that core. Ooh. How cool is that? That's super cool. Jalen Hall. Hello. What's up? What's up? Yeah, these are really awesome. We're just gonna have them there because they're just cool. They deserve to be here. What is your favorite factors? I think you mean factions. Yeah, factions. Uh, well, I really like Sync, so Darkest and Aquos for sure. Um, Pyrus is really good, so I think that might be my top three out of the six. Man, I hope you guys can hear me good. And does it look okay? Like, does it look fine? Let me know. I want to know. Let me put this back on here. I don't want the battery to run out. There you go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so Aquas and Darkest, I mean Sync is just it's powerful. Oh, we're gonna talk about. I went to a tournament this last Saturday, so we're gonna talk about that, and we're gonna take a look at the deck that I used. Um, okay, it looks fine, sounds fine. Okay, nice. Okay, cool. So we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna look at the deck that I used for that tournament. It wasn't great. It was actually, yeah, it was pretty bad. But we're gonna look at it and maybe like I'll take suggestions of like what I should change. If you guys have any suggestions, any like other cards I could use, so we're gonna take a look at that. And then I also have a couple of these packs that we're gonna open up, so that's gonna be kind of fun as well. Some Shield of Destroyer packs, but we'll open those later. We'll do one by one, at random times, and then we could look at some other Bakugan, or we can actually build a new deck, because there is another tournament coming up, but that one's coming in like it's like in a month and a half or 2 months, because I think it's like in September 24th, I think it is. So I'm most likely gonna attend to that tournament. Okay, so we got how many? 7 people in here. I think we should just. Should we start by? You know what? We should start by opening up a booster pack. How about that? You guys want to see a booster pack? Shield of Destroyer. So I still need 3 cards from this set to have like one of each card from the full set. So hopefully we pull at least one of the new ones. I forgot which ones I'm missing. I think it was Spinning Waves, uh, Darkest Water Spiral, I think, and then like a Titan Pegatrix Evo. So let's see what we get. Let's open up a pack to start off this stream. And we got some people here. That's cool. Thank you guys for showing up. And if you're in my Discord, share the stream in the Discord because I can't do it. I'm not sure. The Shield of Destroyer, the newest one. Yeah, this is the last like the last booster packs that we got for a set. So yeah, this is technically the newest ones. Okay, so let's see what we get. We got Throw Anything, River of Darkest. Let's actually take a look at the cards. Okay, so 2 costs, plus 600, plus 2. Like I said, Sync, Darkest, and Aquas. Sweeping Shockwave. Choose a player to discard 2 cards. That could be cool, but 5 energy. Fluid Form. I don't even use that one. Improvised Armor. Flip Strike. Diamond, Maxitor, and Centaur. Diamond Trox and Nobilius Ultra. Ooh, nice! This is actually a good one. It's an awesome rare Pyrostorm. I think I have a set of this one already, but it's a cool one. It's actually a really nice one. Yeah, for Auraless cards, this is really good. If you guys want to read it, I think you guys can read it like this. Yeah, it's really good. It's actually a really good one. And then for the Hex, we have Darkest Power Kick. That's a big kick right there. Yeah. I like this one. I don't remember if I have this in a Hex, but now I do. And then we have an epic character card, Aquos, Hydrus, and Thrino. Only 2 energy to fuse, and it fuses onto this. 704. And then when you turn this face up, you get to draw a card. Kinda cool, but it's still kind of weak. But it's a fusion, so those are pretty cool. Damn. So we got a Pyrostorm. I think this is it's a really good card. I am here. What's up? Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so we'll put this to the side. Do you guys want to talk about the deck that I use now? Because it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. You know, the whole day was pretty bad. Like, where'd you find your booster packs? I actually bought these a while back on eBay from like a seller that somehow had a bunch of booster boxes. I don't know where they got them from. Probably from like a factory or something, where they were just left there, forgotten, and he just like bought everything or just had them. Yeah, it was like a whole big thing. And a lot of people started buying from that one seller. And I think I bought 3 boxes. So I still have some of them. I use them in my videos. I open them up in my videos. And today we have, a few to open up as well. So yeah, it was from eBay. I think that dude is still selling the packs, but I think they're like more expensive now. He noticed that a lot of people wanted them, so I think he put the price up. But I'm not sure. You can check. It's on eBay, I think. What's up, FuZzionZ? Hey, Maleficor. What's up, man? Thank you for stopping by. We're gonna talk about the deck that I used in the tournament. So yeah, it's a bad deck. But let's see. So this is everything I took to the tournament. Just this box. And I didn't take I just took the deck basically. So we have the deck box, all the stuff that I used for the tournament. This is pretty cool. Somebody on my Discord made these, and I was able to trade for some of these, and these are really awesome. This is how I carry my my Bakugans. These are amazing. Look at this, and they fit right in. They're awesome. So now I take this whenever I go to tournaments. I took some sleeves, some like different sleeves, just in case if people didn't bring sleeves. Last time I gave away some sleeves to somebody that didn't have, actually to two people. And then I was gonna play these cards in my deck, um, but I decided not to. I played some like gears that you guys are gonna see. So this one's kind of cool, but I decided not to. And then Aquafy as well, which is kind of cool, but I don't know. I didn't want to play it. So that's why I took some sleeves, some couple extra cards. This is, I'm telling you, this is really cool. I really like this. This is where I keep my cores, and then the deck box with all my stuff. I even take I take the Bakugan, the nanos, and the Baku gear as well. I like taking everything. I know you don't need the nanogons and you don't need the Baku gear, but you know, I take them just because it's cool. I mean, if I have them, might as well take them. So here are my Bakugan. These are the Bakugan that I used in the tournament, and it needs a lot of changes. We need to change it up. Let's take out the cores. There we go. So the first one we have Pentator. This guy is really good, and other people use them as well. I think Maleficor actually used them, right? Maleficor, you used Pentator. If you're still here, if you didn't leave already. And yeah, this is like the it's like sync. This deck is sync, and it does have some damage wins as well. And Pentator is one of those damage wins Bakugan. We do have oh yeah, so this one is basically for a lot of damage. He's gonna do a lot of damage. That's basically it. He doesn't have like the best B power, but he does have a reroll as well, which can come in handy to go against Bakugan like this one, but take away your cores. So yeah, Pentator, Pyrus Pentator is amazing. And then we do have Platinum Aquos Nilius. This one is really cool because of the ability, but I think there are other Bakugan that might be better. So I think we're probably gonna have to change this around. This might not be the best one. And then the last one, it is a Genesis Bakugan. Look at this. Somebody else played this one as well, but I thought it was gonna be the only one playing this one, even though it's like it's really good. I think Alexis played this one. Yeah, I think it was him. So yeah, Genesis Darkest Nilius. Super cool design, amazing. I like the pink on the wings and on the heads. I think it looks really cool. So yeah, and it's super strong. It is probably one of the strongest, darkest Bakugan. And the bad thing is that you do have to get the whole big box, the Genesis box, to be able to get this guy. So yeah, that's that. Um, so yeah, those are my three Bakugan. Let's see if I can show you the stats. Let's go one by one. So these are the Bakugan that I played. So Pentator is amazing because, like I said, he comes with double Red Fist, which is what you need for him because he has an ability for Red Fist. And then he has a built-in reroll, and you don't really see that in Bakugan except for like Mythics. They all have rerolls, and this one has a reroll as well. So yeah, that's cool. And then so let's say you land on a Flame Fist, you would be with the ability and the damage that it already has. Let's say you land on this Flame Fist. Oh, no, the other one. A +6. So you're gonna be at 15 damage. In a damage win situation, you're most likely gonna win. So this one is really good for damage. That's what Pentator does. You're looking for that damage. Then up next we have the Platinum Aquos Nilius. This one, so the whole strat for this one is that it does have really low B power, just 100. It's just super low, but if you land on that magic shield, which it has two of, you get to take away your opponent's core and you attach it to Nilius, which is awesome. Yeah, I mean, you take away their core. Not only that, but he does have 7 damage as well. So maybe you could go for a damage wins play as well. So kind of versatile, but 100 B power is super low. So if they take away your core, yeah, you're basically you can't win that battle. At least not with B power. But he's really cool because of the ability. So that's the whole strat with him. Just trying to take away your opponent's cores, which could come in handy a lot. A lot of times, it's such a good thing. And then the last one is this Genesis Nilius, and here it is, double shield, 700 to start off, 4 damage, which is not bad. And then if you land on a shield, you get plus 700 B. So that's crazy. That's a big boost for just landing on a shield. And then I played these shields right here. That if you're Pyrus or Darkest, you get plus 400. So if you add the 700 and then the abilities and the core, you're at 1800. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of B power. 1800 and then 4 damage. Hey, HM Warrior. Welcome. I've been live for 15 minutes, it looks like. Yeah. Hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. 1000 damage rating, that's crazy. Then I mean, yeah, that would never happen. But yeah, Genesis Nilius is really good. I was deciding oh, actually HM Warrior was the one that helped me build this deck, sort of, or he kind of gave me some like advice and feedback. It was like up with me until like super late. So yeah, it didn't work out, but it was still fun to play this deck. But yeah, this guy's really strong. I was deciding to play either the Genesis Nilius, which is this one, or the regular Darkest Nilius from Evolutions. But I decided to go with this one. So those are my Bakugan. I mean, they're kind of cool. Just big B power, kind of core control. Take away your opponent's core if you need to. And then damage, big damage. This guy's probably the best one. If you have a damage wins card in that turn. My nanos. Here are my nanos for this deck. I played Crystalline, which is really good because on just a singular shield, you get to add another core from the field onto your Bakugan, which is nice. The second one is I don't have a Green Fist, but just in case if I ever do grab a Green Fist, maybe by stealing it from your opponent, like with this ability, and maybe I could steal another core. But this one's really good because of that first ability. If you're playing shield Bakugan, just regular shields, this one is a really good one to play. And then I played these two, which are basically the same thing, Lancer and Siphon. This one gives you boost for Flame Fist, and this one gives you boost for Magic Shields. And that's it. Plus 300 for a Flame Fist, plus 300 for a Magic Shield. And then if you have a regular shield on top of that, you get plus 500 and plus 500. So just like, sometimes you just need that extra B power. And yeah, that's why I run those. Now, this deck looked like it was going to be amazing, right? Like, it looks like it's going to be good. I mean, lots of B power, lots of damage, and just sync in general. But I gotta say, I don't think, yeah, Lancer was a great idea. Really? Yeah, it was a crazy time trying to build this deck. It was like, for me, it was like 2 in the morning almost. I think for you it was what, like 4 in the morning, something like that. It was crazy, and it was basically the day of the tournament when we were building this deck. I'm gonna talk about the whole day, what happened. It was just horrible. It was just a horrible experience. Um, so yeah, this deck focuses on this card a lot, Sophie. If you grab this on turn 1, you can play it for free. Yeah, it was 4 a.m. Yeah, it was really late. Like I said, it was basically the day of the tournament already. Let's see if you guys can see it without the sleeve better. There you go. You guys see it better? Alright, so yeah, this is Sophie. It focuses a lot on this because if you draw this on turn 1, you can play this for free which is awesome. And then basically what it does is you get to draw 2 cards at the start of each turn, and your opponent as well. But your opponent's hand is reduced by 1. So their max hand size, instead of 7, it's 6. And I run 3 of these. So just imagine a scenario where I play 3 of these at the start of the turn for free. So we each get to draw 3 cards every. No, that would be 4 cards every turn, and then their hand size is reduced to 4 cards, which would be crazy. You're basically like, they're taking a lot of damage right away. And then we want to draw cards because we want to play sync cards. Oh, fun fact, I never did, during the whole tournament, all the battles, I didn't do a single sync. I didn't do a falling strike into howling shell bomb in the whole tournament. So that's how my did you end up getting Streamlabs on your phone? Is it not, does it not look good, or what's going on? What's going on? Does it not look good? Can you guys not see it, or? Oh, okay. So maybe I have to just if I do, okay, so let's say I do this. Actually, you know what? It's because they're on the sleeves. Maybe you can see it better like this. Can you see it better? Does it look better like this? Can you see the card? Looks good for me. Yep, that's good. Okay, yeah. Because I think, because there's so much going on in the back that when I put just this, it kind of just like focuses on something else in the back. So maybe if I do this when I show a card, it'll be better. Yeah, maybe if I do this when I show. Okay, nice. Thank you for letting me know. Because then, yeah. But anyway, so what I was saying. So the whole time I played in the tournament, these cards were not played together. And that's the whole point of sync, to be able to play Falling Strike onto Howling Shell Bomb. Yeah, that was just crazy. I didn't do that once, and that's the main combo. Just I was drawing. I don't even know what I was drawing. Oh, you know what I was drawing? My only 3 flip cards that I have. I only run 3 flip cards in this deck, and it's this one right here. This is the only flip card that I run for this deck, and that's definitely a big mistake. Huge mistake. And yes, Howling Shell Bomb is wild. Why? Well, first of all, you play Falling Strike, which costs 0, right? You get 100 B power, but then you get the sync effect. So I can reveal a 5 energy cost card or more to get 5 damage as well. Remember, this costs 0. Then you reveal Howling Shell Bomb, and then you get plus 1,000, because if another card causes you to reveal this one, it is a 5 cost. You could play this for free. So then you do this combo of these 2 cards, right? These 2 cards right here, it costs 0, and you get 1,000 and you get 100. So 1,100 for free and 5 damage. 1,100 and 5 damage for 0 energy. That is insane. Yeah, sync is broken. It's definitely broken. But like I was saying, I only play 3 flip cards. So I definitely have to change that. You know the craziest thing that happened to me during the tournament was that I drew onto all 3 of my flip cards. I drew onto all 3 of my flip cards. I drew all 3 and I energized all 3. It was horrible. Horrible. And then after that, like, you just like, what do? You have no flip cards left. You lose any battle, you're gonna take full damage. I have that happen every time I play. I mean, yeah, but I only have three. I only have three flip cards. I'm pretty sure when you make decks, you're you're smarter and you put more flip cards. Uh, but I just left three. I remember thinking I need to change this. I need to um I need to make sure I have at least six. And for some reason, I don't know. So that's that. So that's the whole like that's basically the main problem of this deck. That's the main problem of this deck right here. Three flip cards, and then I also put this gear that I didn't even use, which is not even it wasn't great. I didn't even use it once. Actually, no, I think I did use it once. Alco Burst. I thought it was cool because it's only three energy cost. I have Super Fuel. I have what's the other one called? What's it called? Can't even remember. Song of Fire, which gives you extra energy. So I thought maybe I could just play it on like a off turn where we don't use energy or something. It gives you a good boost of plus 200, 2 damage, and 2 Frost Strike, which come in handy. It's like a surprise thing, like 2 Frost Strike. It's nice, but it didn't work out. So that's that. I think out of the whole tournament, I think I played against five five people. I think I played against five people, and I won twice. I think. Yeah, I won twice against Jordy and against I forgot who they were. Yeah, I won twice. Then I think I lost three times. But the first match that I had in the tournament, I should have won. I'm just gonna say I should have won, but yeah, it just didn't work out. I mean, the whole like I said, the whole day was kind of bad. Because first of all, I did everything last minute, so this deck was kind of just bad from the beginning. And then after, so we end up going to. I didn't get enough sleep because I was up all night. Then I had to wake up early because we had to. Yeah, it was a cursed day. I'm gonna tell you guys about it now. So I didn't get enough sleep because I was up on like really late, right? Building a deck or like trying to build a deck. I would say trying. Um, then the next morning, I had to wake up early because we had to do a long drive. It's like an hour and a half, I think, almost. So then we get there. We actually got there a little early. We got there like at 11:30, right? So it was a little early because the tournament was supposed to start at 12. It was gonna go from 12 to 4. Then we get there like at 11:30. We go to the place that we're supposed to have the tournament, and then so it's closed because I thought maybe they'll let us in a little earlier. That way I can set up the stream and everything. I was so excited to stream like a bunch of battles for you guys and lots of stuff. And so yeah, so I get there. It's closed. Um, we look inside. There's no one there. There's like a couple signs on the door. It says that they're closed and like if they're gonna deliver any packages, they open at 1. That's what it said. So then we said, okay, well, me and my friend, we just went to go walk around the mall. And then we said, okay, fine, let's just wait until 1 o'clock. Maybe they open at 1. So then we come back at 1. It's still closed. There's still no one there. Nobody at all. We take a look inside again. And then we now notice this place is like it's like a gaming place where you just hang out, game. There's like a bunch of like um I guess like consoles everywhere around the wall. There's supposed to be like TVs or monitors, and there's like consoles on every like seat. So you just like go in there, you game. There's also tables in the middle, and that's where we were gonna have the tournament. But yeah, we go back at 1, and then we look back inside, and then we now notice that on the wall there are no TVs, no monitors. It looked like the place was gonna just shut down, and they were just closing out. Like the place was just gonna disappear. They were taking everything off the walls and everything, so there wasn't anything inside. They also had some display like things where like they sell cards or they sell things like that. There was nothing on there as well. I don't think I don't understand how we didn't notice that since the beginning. But yeah, so basically it was just a horrible thing. Yeah, I think they were going out of business or something because um, yeah, they didn't have anything in there. It just looked empty, like if they were gonna close down. So then we decided everyone was already there. We decided like what are we gonna do? Like we're just gonna go back home. Like we don't really want to do that. Everyone's already here, and then people had traveled like hours, like 2 3 hours. I think Jordy like picked up a couple people, and like he he traveled a lot. It was a lot of driving for him. So we said let's not do that. Let's actually go somewhere else and have a tournament somewhere else. So someone called another store. Yeah, they knew we had the place booked. Like you had to reserve it. That way no one else shows up. So yeah, they knew that. I'm sure they knew that we were gonna go that day. They knew the time, the date, everything, and they didn't notify um, Jordy. They didn't tell him anything. So it was just insane. Um, So then we called another place, and luckily that place they didn't have anyone there. No one was using the tables there, so we ended up going there. It was like a board game place. I think it was called. I forgot what the name of the place was, but yeah. So it was like a board game place, and the guy was pretty chill. Like he just said, yeah, like no one else is using the tables. You guys can use them. So we did. We set up and everything. And then it was funny because the guy, I don't know if he did it intentionally or not. There was a TV in the back, and Bakugan started playing on the TV, like the show, which was kind of funny. We all noticed it. I don't know if he like put it, or it was just a coincidence. I'm pretty sure he put it because we were playing the game. Yeah, that was kind of funny. So then, yeah, that was the first like bad part, but then it was resolved by getting the new place. But the new place, like we went there, and it was already 2 o'clock. This tournament was supposed to start at 12. We started playing like around 2:30, I would say, around there. It was bad, 2:30, and we were supposed to start at 12. So then I set up the stream. For some reason, like I couldn't set it up properly, and I was in a hurry as well because everybody just wanted to play already. Uh, I set up the stream. I streamed like one match and a half, and then out of nowhere, I guess my internet just went out, and yeah, that's how the stream went. Just a match and a half. It was horrible. The stream went down. The place was closed. We started all late, and then I didn't even eat in the morning. I didn't even get breakfast because, like I said, I stayed up late, and we were gonna drive a lot. So we just said we're gonna eat after the tournament. So it should have been like at 4, maybe 4:30, and then I left the place like around almost 6. No, it was like 5:30 maybe. So yeah, the whole thing was bad. Then my deck didn't work, so that was horrible. Yeah, I mean, then I'm drawing my flip cards in the tournament and just energizing them for nothing. It was just bad the whole day. Just bad. What's your favorite nano? So right now, actually, this is one of the newest ones that I've opened, and I think it's gonna be this one. And I actually use this one right here, this Lancer. It looks sick. I mean, can you? How can you say that it does not look sick? It's a really sick nano. It's awesome. it's amazing. I like this one. The design is crazy. Yeah, the design is nice. Yeah, it is. I like this. I think one of my favorite Bakugan for sure is Fangzor. So I like these like longish Bakugan, and this Nano fits the criteria, I guess. I really like how it looks. I think the design is sick, and I like the Aqua's how the plastic. It's like kind of see through, like translucent, and the blue just looks awesome. I really like this a lot. Yeah, exactly. Baby Apophix. Exactly. That's why I like Apophix as well. That's one of my favorite Bakugan. It's just it's a crazy one. And this is the baby. Yeah, basically. Yeah, it looks sick. This is probably my favorite Nano, unless I'm missing somebody. But if I'm missing them, then that means they're not my favorite, right? Because I would have remembered. But that's a good one. That's a really good one. Fangs Ultra. Yeah. I didn't get to play too much with Fangs or Ultra. Because I don't think I found that many. I think I found the Pyrus one, and that's it. I'm not sure if I have the Auralus one. But Fangs or Ultra is pretty cool as well. Yeah, for sure. Such a bummer. There's always next one. At least there's a goal. Yeah, that's true. I've gone. I think this was my fourth tournament that I've gone to, and the other three I placed second. The first one was I think D Heart won, and I placed second. Then the second one, I think it was also D Heart, and I placed second. Um, then it was Alexis that won, and I was second again. And then this time, Alexis won as well. I don't even know what place I placed. Um, I don't even know. Probably like fourth. I don't even know. I left before like the whole tournament was done because I had to go. It was already really late, and yeah, so I don't even know. This whole tournament was just I'm not even gonna think about it. Let's just look on to the next one. The next one is gonna be I think it's in September. I think Maleficor said that it's his tournament by the way. So I don't think they're here anymore. Maleficor, are you still here? So you can give us a little bit more info about the tournament. Lancer and Widow are my favorites. Yeah, Lancer, like I said, Lancer's sick, and Widow is actually another good one. Yes, I like Widow. Is this Widow? This is not Widow. No, this is not Widow. Um, let's see if I have a Widow here. I think I do. Okay, I have this Widow right here that I can reach and get. This is from the Genesis collection. Probably, I would say probably my favorite Widow so far, just because it looks sick. I mean, it's kind of like a diamond, right? Like a diamond nanogon. I don't think we'll ever get diamond nanogons. Have we? Do we? No, we don't have any diamond nanogons. I was thinking about the power up pack, but that's just the platinum Bakugan is diamond, but not the nanos. So, yeah, this is basically like the closest so far to a diamond nano, right? And this one looks really nice. Widow, very cool. We'll put it back there. Oops, there you go. Understandable. Yeah, everything was just it was bad. So yeah, he said Maleficor said that during the tournament on Saturday, he mentioned the that so then they came with them for different something. Oh well, they're I don't think they're actually diamond nanogon, but they're just like a special, um, like special nanos. I guess they're different, but I don't think they're considered diamonds. I don't think they're actual diamonds. Oh, but yeah, on Saturday, during the tournament, Maleficor mentioned that he was gonna have another tournament. Um, I think he said September 24th. I think, but don't quote me on that. We want him in here. Tell him to get in here so he can tell us all about the tournament, whatever he knows about it. Because he said he was still talking to the people, where he hosts the tournament, or yeah, where the tournament's gonna be. So he was still talking to them about it. But I think they like them and they like the tournaments that we have. So I mean, it's a good thing. And also they're very reliable because this last place was just horrible. We're never going back there. It's called Play Live Nation. We're never gonna go back to that place because yeah, it just looked like they were gonna shut down anyway. So Daycon, hey, what's up? Thank you for stopping by. What deck am I planning to build right now? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. This is, I want to build something, but what should we build? So one thing that I was thinking is that I was talking to Alexis a little bit about it. So this Sophie could go good maybe with rapid fire because this one allows you to draw extra cards every turn, right? And rapid fire, you drop your whole hand basically in a turn. So then drawing cards is really powerful. Not only that, but I really like lowering your opponent's hand size as well. And then if you draw more, they have to draw more as well. So, you're already like they're taking kind of damage in a way because they have to draw more, but you do give them cards. So, it's like double-edged sword. So I like this. But maybe with rapid fire, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see who's in here. Hey, Dan. What's up? Dan the Wild Bird Man. Nice. Welcome and thank you for stopping by. I say you should update the deck with some flips. Yeah, I feel like the deck is still solid. It just needs more defense. So we need to, for sure, get some defense in here. You know what? Let me separate the cards because I think this deck could be really solid. I think it's just the defense part. And also, I just need to get lucky, because I did not get lucky at all playing in this tournament. I was drawing my flip cards, and I like I said, I never did a sync like the traditional sync combo of Falling Strike and Howling Shellbone, which to me was just crazy. So I just need to get a little bit luckier on that. Oh, another thing. I don't think I have 3 max as well. I don't think I'm running 3 max because I don't think I have a third one. Let me double check. Because I don't think I have a third one. Dark Disaster. That was a disaster. You know what's crazy? On the first battle that I did in the tournament, I left my opponent with 0 cards on their deck. I did not count my discard. I was just hoping to grab a quick fire and just finish the game. But I don't remember if I had already used all my 3 quick fire cards. I don't remember. But that's what I was doing. Like, he had 0 cards left. I just needed a quick fire. And they did not have negates, so that would have ended the battle there. So this is the deck. I don't know if you guys can see everything clearly, but this is the full deck. If you had liquid fire plate, that'll probably help both rapid fire and the current one you have. Yeah, definitely. But I don't know if I have a set of that card, because that card is really good, but you should run a set if you have it. It's a good card. Absolutely. I'm curious to what to remove though. Okay, so Rerolls, yes, I agree with you. I do land most of my rolls. I think I'm pretty good at landing them. I think I'm kind of good at that. But the rerolls, I think they're good for like when they steal your core, or when you want to activate the stealing core ability for this guy. Like you reroll and then you steal their core, um, things like that. So it's not only for when you miss your rolls, but also for um, like activating abilities, or maybe like you're rolled on a different core and you need a shield, so then you reroll on that, or yeah, like if they steal your core or they take it away for some reason, then you can reroll and land on your core again, right? Sorry if I missed anything. I have to help someone. It's all good. And I'm just happy that you guys are here. So it doesn't matter if you came in late, early. Yeah, you're here. So that's awesome. It's basically my first ever stream in a way, because my other streams were just tournaments. Every time I would go to a tournament, I would do like I would try to stream the battles. So yeah, this is my first kind of stream like this. I hope it's fine. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna be learning and upgrading as we go. I almost wish size was 50 because I had a hard time picking. Yeah, 40 cards. It's less than Pokemon for sure. Pokemon has 60 cards, and it's only 40 for Bakugan. So sometimes you want more space. You want like some certain cards to be in your deck, but you just don't have space. So the first thing, okay, so for this deck, the first thing that I see, let's go one by one. So these are my flips. Pact of Darkness, really good. It stops non-darkest, right? But that's my only defense. So one thing that we gotta fix from this deck is the defense. So we need another flip card, or we need Alexis was using armor rating to have like a sponge, right? That's what he said. It's like when you take damage, they take a lot of damage away. So I mean that could be really good, but I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we just put some flip cards in there. I almost wish. Yeah, they're super nice. Yeah, like I said, rerolls are good. Add two more flips. Oh yeah, I forgot about damage rating. Yeah, damage rating was awesome. In the battle against Alexis, he was basically taking all the damage with the damage rating. He'll take like two cards, right, on damage, but it would take like all the damage that I tried to do. So, yeah, they're like a. He called it a sponge, right? Because they soak up the damage. Um, so that's pretty cool. Maybe we can do that, or like yeah. So two more flips would also be nice. And I'm thinking I want to have some gears, because I think they're good in a way that you can just maybe for like a turn you might have extra energy, and I think gears would be good to just attach at the end of the turn, or like when you just have extra energy. And Aqua Burst seemed really nice, but it didn't work out. So maybe we should switch them out. I don't know if I should put like those gears, the ones with armor rating, or I could just take both of these Aqua Bursts and just put two flip cards, and that would increase the defense a lot. So maybe we do that. So for sure, I'm probably gonna want to get rid of these. We got Falling Strike, which we're gonna keep for sure. Might of Syndius, you need it in a damage wins deck. We have Pintator, so we need that one. We need to keep that one for sure. Sophie, I want to keep playing this. I want to make it work. I want this hero. Like, just imagine. you draw two. You just need two in turn one. It's just it'll be crazy. So I want to keep this one, and also I only had one, because I've only pulled one from a pack. Alexis was very nice, was nice enough to give me the other two, because I borrowed these two cards from him uh, for the last tournament and for this tournament, but he said to just keep them. He said he doesn't even use them anyway, so that was awesome. That was awesome of him. So thank you once again. Yeah. So now I have a set, which is awesome. These, like I said, we're probably gonna get rid of. We have Super Fuel. We have Super Fuel here, which is really good. It's a really good card. So we're gonna keep this. I don't know if you guys can hear that noise. What is that? I don't even know what's happening. Anyway, Super Fuel, we're gonna have to keep it. I think it is water. I'll probably stop. Okay, so we have Super Fuel, which I'm gonna keep for sure. So we're gonna leave that there. And then we have Howling Shell Bomb, which is another really nice one. What's going on? I think someone like turned on the water or something. I don't know what's happening. No, don't say that. It'll probably stop his last words. Don't say that. I think someone turned on the water. Maybe someone's like using the bathroom or showering or something. Can you guys hear it? Is it loud? Or watering plants? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Do we wait? Or what do I do? Or do we just keep going with this noise? I can't hear it anymore, so it's all good. Okay. So it's just a little bit. Because there's still, like, I can hear it myself. Because, I'm here. But I don't know if you guys can still hear it. Okay, let's just continue. Howling Shell Bomb is really good, so we're going to keep that. Song of Fire. Okay, should I keep this card or not? This is one that I was actually. I don't hear anymore, but it sounds like when people turn on. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. As long as you guys can't hear it, it's fine. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully those are not my famous last words like HM Warrior said. So, Song of Fire. Um, do I keep this one or do I change it? Because I feel like I did not need it. I didn't really need it during the battles. I did use it like once, but I don't think I needed it. So I think I have two of these in the deck. So I think what I'm gonna do is gonna take both of these out, and then I'm gonna put two flip cards for these two. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's a good card. It's definitely a good card, but with this deck, I didn't see myself using it. Ruby Dragonoid, hey, what's up? Song of Fire, yeah. So hey, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. But it's only good for super expensive plays on turn 3 or sooner if you manage to get 3 energy fast. Okay, so what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome. So yeah, I like the card. It's a good card, right? Yeah, that makes sense. And Wrecking Ball. Oh, that's right. I think I missed your comment. Or I read it. I didn't think about it. Wrecking Ball. Okay, so Wrecking Ball. From what set is that? Is that Fusion Force? What's up, party people? What's up? Where's Wrecking Ball? Shields of Ashoria. Okay. Uh, okay, so this is one thing that I need to fix. I have a bunch of stuff right here, like all my cards, all my Bakugan, everything in two big boxes. They're not like they're organized, but not really. So I need to figure that out, how to organize it better. I have boxes. Let me take out the box. So I have boxes like this, right? SOV. And then I have my cards like this. And I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I need you guys to send me like a picture of like how you store your cards, or like a way, like let me know a way to do it better, because I don't like this. I hate this, but I don't know how to do it. Funny enough, look what's the first card on top. I did not mess with it. I literally just opened it up, and look what the first card is on top. Wrecking Ball. We're just chilling. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about streaming, something like this. Just like talking to people, hanging out, talking about Bakugan cards and stuff. So I think it's so far it's going good. I think it's fun. But yeah. Oh, your cards are also like this in random boxes. Yeah. I have a bunch of these boxes. When I used to buy mystery Funko Pops from this company, they would send them in these boxes. So I have a bunch of these, and I just have every set at least organized like that by sets. So yeah, that's how I have them. But I need to change this because I don't like this. Obscuring Evade, Darkest Fire Dodge would work. They call Zero and block the. Yeah, I think I feel like I had Obscuring Evade in this deck, but I don't know what happened to it. It just kind of just disappeared. I don't know. What are the odds? Exactly. What are the odds that these two cards, I have two of them, and we were gonna put two of them in the deck, and they're right on top. I mean, I think it's meant to be. I think we should just throw this in there. When this flips from your deck, you may pay 2 energy for +4 energy. Ooh. Okay. I mean, this soaks up 3 damage because 1 for the card, 2 for the damage rating. So that's soaking up 3 damage already, which is nice. It's really good. That's good defense, but way better defense than no defense. And then we could get that as well. When this flips from your deck, you may pay 2 energy for +4. But what can we use the energy for? Because this is after I take damage, right? This is after I take damage. I do set in alphabetical because colors probably more. Find one fast. Yeah, I kind of. Okay, so this is how I have my cards. My cards, I have them in boxes, like I said. They each have. They're in the. Each box is like a different set. And then I have them organized by faction as well. So, and by gears. So, like if I'm looking for an SOV gear, at least I can take out. Actually, I think these are differently. I scratch that. For SOV, I think I have them differently. But let me see. Yeah, so I have them by faction. So you can see that right here on top we have all the Aquos cards and all the Aquos gears. Then after we have the Chaos on the bottom, and then on this side we have Pyrus. Then we have Ventus. The noise stopped. Okay, I don't think you guys were able to hear it, but the noise completely stopped now. So that's good. What was I talking about? Yeah, okay. So yeah, I have them by faction. So they're in boxes, and then they're in factions. So at least they're kind of, yeah. That's what I heard too. It's like psst, and then just okay. I think we're good. Uh, I'm just rambling. Okay, whatever. So any other cards you guys might want to any suggestions? So we have Wrecking Ball. I'm just gonna take them out just in case. Okay, let me see. Let me see the chat. I feel like I missed a bunch of messages. Personally, I organize them by faction, separate egos. Okay, yeah, I do that too. And exactly how I said. So boxes, different sets, and then factions inside. But I don't like that they're like that still. I feel like it's not enough. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be more organized. Maybe I'll try later this week. You're not gonna fail. Try it. This is me. This is my first time. So does it look like I'm failing? Because I don't know. It seems okay. It seems fun, and people show up, like, which is really fun. Like they just hang out. So try it. Why not? Endeavor, right? Yes, that's a really good point. Wrecking Ball soaks up at least 3 damage, right? And it has that really cool ability. Also, it's a 4 cost. Maybe you can play it. Let's say you have one Wrecking Ball. Oops, I dropped it. Let's say you have one Wrecking Ball in your hand and one flips from your deck. You pay 2 energy, and then you get to play Wrecking Ball because this one costs 4. Kind of cool. Something like that, maybe. Because what else can you play? Oh, maybe you can play Sophie for 2 energy since you'll have 4 instead. Oh, okay. Maybe. What else? Yeah, that might be it. Because everything else is like battle related. It's not after the battle, so. Okay. Expect a message. Man, need help. It's not too difficult. It's not too difficult, so. I think you'll be fine. You'll be shocked. Yeah, it's easy. You just gotta make sure. Um, like for me, it took me a while to set up because I don't have like a big setup. So like I'm like in a completely different place. Then I had to have all my stuff that I want to, like, just in case if I need to take them out, like the cards right now that you saw. There's like boxes and lots of stuff next to me, but it's super easy to set up the actual stream. I think you'll be fine. You'll be good. Yeah. So I'm streaming, so nobody message me right now, because you can hear the, yeah, the noise. Yeah. Hopefully, or maybe I can put like do not disturb or something. Wait, actually, you know what? Let me try to. I think I can put like, uh, how can I do it? Okay, I think I turned off the buzzing noise, and my phone is really hot from the stream. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't. I think that happened once. It like overheated, and the stream went down one time. I think at a tournament. So if that happens, if the stream goes down all of a sudden, that's probably why. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but that's, yeah. Let's make a Genesis all elements deck. All elements? You mean like Prisma? Wrecking Ball seems like a solid. Yeah, I like it. Seems kind of cool. You know what? We're gonna make this switch right now off the bat, right? We're gonna take away Aqua Burst. I thought that was a good idea, but didn't work out. And we're gonna put Wrecking Ball in here. How about that? That's a big change already. All of a sudden, we have defense. Out of nowhere, we have defense. We got 2 Wrecking Ball in the deck now. Mac Mock. I have a Pyrus Aquos deck with AA Trox, Aquos Cobalt Man. Drago Ultra. Hmm. Okay. Damage wins. I'm guessing, yeah. Right? Because you said Magmok. The stuff I were going on is okay. Like, have, yeah. Yeah, you gotta make it work somehow. So, I organize my cards by set. Number and order. Then I put them between. Okay, so yeah, that's kind of how I do it because I still organize them by I put all the duplicates together. Then I first put the action cards, then I put like the heroes, and I put they're not just like one faction and all the cards are all mixed. They're actually like kind of organized. I just don't like having them in just like the box. So I kind of want a different way, or maybe like a different box, so it's better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do, but I just want them more organized. The Mythic Elemental Drago could be a great candidate for a Magmar. Yeah, definitely. You can use that Elemental Drago. Now, if you're gonna play, with friends or casual, you're gonna do amazing. Because Elemental Drago is the Mythic Elemental Drago is amazing. It's sick. Use it if you have it. But for these tournaments, Mythics are limited or banned, so I couldn't even use it. If not, I would have. I think I would have. Or if not, I would have used Mythic, another Mythic. You see your opponent's court? Yeah, exactly. Some proxies? I don't even have any proxies. But yeah, you should do that. I mean, try it out. But if you go to like local tournaments, they might not want proxies. Just keep that in mind. Like for all the tournaments that I've gone to, they're all like local and they're organized and like on Discord and stuff, and they don't want any proxies. We play like with the actual cards. It sucks I have no Bakugan TCG scene around me. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, we don't have those sadly. Yeah, that really sucks. That really sucks. You kind of need like at least like a small group of like friends, and then you can try to promote it somewhere. Maybe some people might show up, or maybe you can do like not like a tournament, but like a just like a hangout, learn about Bakugan, learn how to play sort of thing, maybe. And then, like I said, some new people might show up. Then you could kind of teach them how to play. They might get interested, and then you have to kind of build it up. If you really don't have like people around you, I think that's the best way to do it. Maybe talk like a to a store like an LGS, right? And then kind of set up like a day where you and your friends can start going. Maybe get some people, other people interested. I think that's probably the way because it's difficult getting. I mean, I'm sure there's people around you guys that play, right? But they don't know that you guys play, and you don't know that they play. So if there was like a way that you guys can be like, hey, there's a little meetup for Bakugan, then people around might show up, maybe. For us, I'm in Cali, right? So there's like a Cali Discord, so only people in Cali um, could join because like whenever we have tournaments, I mean we just like it's just locally and like things like that. So that's where they organize like the tournaments since they're not big tournaments. It's just kind of like a the max that we've gotten for like one of these tournaments is like 12, I think 12 people maybe, and yeah, like it's kind of like we just set up a day and then there's some prizes sometimes, and I usually help with the prizes as well. Like every tournament I've helped with prizes. I just want because I want to encourage people to keep going and to like try to learn the game more and try to build better decks and try to compete because I think that's fun. So I take extra prizes and then I just give them away, and I see those people again because they want to keep going and they want to win and things like that. So you just gotta kind of try to encourage people to keep coming back and play the game. We're on the same boat with no excuse at home. Yeah, so you see, HM Warrior, yeah, that's cool. So let's say people start noticing like your channel, right? And then you announce like, oh, we want to have a meetup here. People that you didn't even know are gonna show up, right? And then you start like building a little, like a community or like a little group of people that want to keep going, and then you guys just keep setting up more and more times, more and more like little tournaments or just hang out Bakugan days, and that'll be really cool. I definitely know there's some I actually ran super. Oh yeah, that's cool. I don't think I've ever ran into like people like looking for Bakugan or like taking diamonds and stuff like that. And I go hunting a lot, so you know what? I think it's time for another pack. Do you guys want me to open up a pack? I think it's time for a pack. Should we open up a pack or not yet? What do you think? Yes, sir. All right. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Let's open up a pack. Shield of Destroya. Same old story. I need 3 cards from this set still. Spinning Waves, Darkest Water Spiral, and I think it's Titan Pegatrix Ultra, like the Ventus one. I think that's the third one. I know it's a Pegatrix Evo. So 3 cards. Can we at least pull one new one? Of course, a Bakugan Elite is also amazing. So let's see if we do that as well. Gotta make sure you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? Is that good? You guys see that? Okay, cool. I think you guys can see that. Darkest Dread, Monstrous Surge, Trailing Dragon, Throw Anything. Anything? Okay. River of Darkest, Sweeping Shockwave. Look at this art. It's like a continuation. He's doing something here, he's doing something there. That's cool. We got Benton Dusk, Mastermind. Okay. And then I think this should be a good card. Let's see. Nope. Next one. Malhem. And we got... Oh, really? Wow. We got Pyrostorm. Pyrostorm. It's a good card. It's a good card. But for whoever was here since the beginning of the stream, we opened up a pack already. And we got Pyrostorm in the pack. So we got Pyrostorm again. Let's see it, so you guys can read it, but I'm gonna read it with you guys. Can you guys see it there? Reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. You may put 1 action card, 1 Bakugear, Evo, and Hero card revealed this way into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. It is a really good card for Aurelus. You reveal 4 cards and you put them into your hand if it's a action, gear, Evo, Hero. It is a really good card for Aurelus. I already have a set, I think. Oh yeah, it's only a 2 cost. Yeah. That needs to be said. Only a 2 cost. It is a very good card. Like I said, I opened a pack early in the stream. Like that's one of the first things we did, and I got one of these. So this is my second one just in this stream. So it's kind of funny. And then the hex, we do have a hex after this. So the hex is Ventus Rampage. Look at that Trox. Look at that shiny Trox. Ventus Rampage. What does it do? 2 energy, 1 damage for each energy card you have in play. If you have 7 or more, you also get Shadow Strike. Okay. And then we got Trox and Nobilius Ultra. Epic character card. And here's a fused side. Nice. Well, second Pyrostorm of the stream. We still have one more pack. Maybe we'll open this at the end of the stream. I don't know when I'm gonna finish the stream. Um, I'm happy to see that we have 11 people here. That's pretty cool. It's awesome. Thank you guys for stopping by. Where are the other cards? Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. Look, this is the other pack. For those of you guys that missed the pack, let's see if I can just show it quick. This is what we got. Just gonna show it real quick. This was the first pack. And we got Pyrostorm. So, in this stream, we got 2 of them. Yeah. I think I already had a set, I'm sure. I need a playset of that. Set of focus again. Oh, sorry. Were you guys not able to see the cards? Some sync cards. Yeah, we got some cool cards in that. It's hilarious that I pulled 2 of that. Yeah, I pulled 2 just in this stream. And I think I already had a set, so now I have a bunch of them. I got cards that I can trade now, I guess. Okay, can we continue with this deck? Do you guys still want to help me with this deck, or is this too boring for you guys? What do you guys want to do? Which is, I could see them, but reading was hard. I know what most of them do already. Okay. I'll show you one more time so you guys can read it, just in case if you did not. I'm pretty sure this will work. I'm pretty sure you guys can read it now, right? Can you guys read it now? Is that good enough? Can you guys read it or? Okay, that's enough. Yes. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing that you don't have a playset. Yeah, exactly. So, wait, what? I do have 3. What did I do? I think I traded my friend. Did I trade my friend for it? I don't remember. Oh no! I traded Maleficor for it. The Pyrostorm is an awesome rare, so it's actually pretty awesome. Oh, but yeah, I think I traded Maleficor for a Mac, so I do have 3. I have a playset. I finally have a playset. It took me so long to actually get a playset of Mac. It was insane. Let me actually fix these so we can see. Playset of that, playset of that. We have Falling Strike. These are the sync cards. I'm going to put them all together. We have the sync cards over here. And then we have a couple more sync over here. And then damage wins. We're going to put them all right here. Baku Treasure. Okay, so I have mixed feelings about Baku Treasure. Mac is $10 card because yeah, it's a little expensive. Well, it's not expensive, but it costs money for sure. I have 2 Macs and 2 Mocs. Super inconsistent. Yeah, you need to have a playset of Might of Syndius at least. At least. If you play 2 Mac, I think is okay, but I think you need Mock for sure. A playset of that. Okay, so for Baku Treasure, 0 cost, you just get to draw, right? It's supposed to be like it gives you just more cards. It allows you to search for cards that you really want. Just kind of go through your deck more. But I have mixed feelings about it because I don't know if it's for this deck or during this yeah, it's just a +1. So for this deck, I feel like I want to use other cards. More like we said, more defense. But at the same time, I want to keep it. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think? Should we keep the playset or should we change it for like flip cards or maybe like some gear or something else or what should we do with Baku Treasure? Because I have like I'm in 50-50 for it. I know it's really good, but I don't know. We got Super Fuel over here. We're gonna keep that because that's just such a good card. Um, Quick Fire, which is my reroll. We're gonna put it right next to Super Fuel because that's pretty good. And then we got Sophie. And then we got Wrecking Ball. We're gonna put Wrecking Ball all the way at the end. Dark Rage is right here, and Song of Fire. So this is the deck. I hope you guys can see it a little better. Hopefully. Yeah. So what I was thinking that we can do is we can take out Baku Treasure for something like Deep Dive. I like Baku Treasure, but it's scary drawing more cards in Bakugan. So essentially, yeah. So because we're drawing a lot, I mean, it's like you draw to look for cards that you want, but at the same time, if you keep drawing, that's your health, right? So yeah, so that's the drawback, I guess. Since you draw six, yeah, it's you draw five and then you draw the six cards to start the turn, so it's six. Let's see what else you have. Put in the maybe pile. Yeah, let's have like a little list. So like I said, Baku Treasure is pretty cool, but I don't know what to do with it. If you have two liquid fire plates, otherwise, yeah, I was thinking of deep dive. That's like in a maybe pile because I want to have more um, rerolls, and it kind of does the same thing as Baku Treasure, but it costs one energy. Right? You get to draw a card, and then you have a reroll as well for one energy, or you can just draw a card for zero energy. So you're basically paying that energy for the reroll, but then you kind of have two cards in one because you have a reroll and a draw. So I kind of like that. Just more reroll cards, and then you get to draw as well. So liquid fire plates. I don't think I don't think I have liquid fire plates. I gotta be honest. I think I have one. That card is pretty difficult to find. I mean, I can probably find it. I could probably trade for it, but we'll see. I don't know what could replace it though. I don't know how many Alkos cards beyond. Okay, are there any dual faction Alkos cards? Dual faction Alkos cards. Alkos and Darkest? Well, these are all like these two right here. Dark Disaster is really good. We have a set of that. That's also Aquas and Darkest. That's dual faction, which is really good. And Howling Shellbomb, like you said, you know that one. But then we have Sophie, which is also Aquas and Darkest. But that's our hero for the deck that I really want to use. Um, Again, Bakugan as well. It makes you draw, right? But if we have Sophie's out, you're already drawing a lot. Because one Sophie lets you draw two cards every turn. Two Sophies, that's three cards every turn. So this is like our drawing power. Sort of. Another thing that I think that we can change is like Song of Fire. I don't know. Like I said, I kind of don't. Maybe Temporal Visions. That helps us sync. Temporal Visions. Temporal Visions. What set is that? Can you let me know the set? That way I can take it out. Look at it. I think you should choose. Yeah, so. Okay, so if we do take out Baku Treasure, right? Let's say we take out Baku Treasure. Where did I put my SOB blocks? It's down here. Temporal Visions is just Aquas, right? I think it's just Aquas. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it here. Just Aquas. Flip Strike. Do I even have it? I do have it. It can help with what? It helps with sync. Okay. Sync. Might of Cindius. Okay, so Temporal Visions. Here we have it. So here's Temporal Visions. 2 energy, two energy cost, right? Plus 5 damage, and then it has the sync, so you can reveal a card that costs 2 energy for 2 Frost Strike. It seems really good, right? If you're able to do it. But how many 2 energy cost cards do we have? We have 2 Might of Cindius and Dark Disaster. This could be cool, but do we need this in the deck? We already have Falling Strike, which gives you plus 5 damage if you reveal at 5 cost. And for 5 cost, we have Howling Shell Bomb and Dark Rage. Plus 5 and then Sync. Frost Strike. Yeah, so that's the whole reason why I had Aqua Bursts in the deck. Right? That's the whole reason why I had this card in here. Because look how good it could be. Right? So this is Aqua Burst. It's a gear, first of all. So that's pretty cool because it stays on your Bakugan. Right? It stays attached. 3 energy to play this. And like I said, it's a Baku gear, stays. 2 Frost Strike for whatever Bakugan you attach this to. You get 200 beat and 2 damage. I think it's really good. I think it's a good card for this sort of deck. Because let's say you attach this onto Pentator and you do a damage wins play, right? You got 2 Frost Strike on here, and he's gonna do, with this gear, he's gonna do like 17 damage. Just imagine that. Just imagine that turn. 17 damage. Damage wins play with 2 Frost Strike as well. So that could be really good. That could be awesome. But again, it didn't really work out during the actual tournament. It didn't really work out. See, like when you go to tournaments, you have good cards and you have cards that are like essential, things like that, right? I like cards like this, right? When you think about it, why wouldn't Frost Strike work out? No, I mean not the Frost Strike. I meant the unless you're, let me see. Frost Strike is pretty neat. Yo, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I like cards like this, right? It sounds good because first of all, it has a little bit of sponge, right? Damage rating. It helps with the damage, and it's a gear. It stays. But then at the same time, it's probably not good and you shouldn't play it if you want to win, because there's probably better cards out there. What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice to have just extra damage, but then you're kind of focusing the deck on damage now. So then you kind of want to draw Mock and Mac um, every time, since you're gonna be playing for damage. Unless you have like Bakugan that can do both, which are like, you know, my favorite type of Bakugan, when you can kind of like go for B power, since you have. So that was the whole point of this deck, sort of, that you can go with B power since you have Sync, lots of B power for like really low cost. You have Falling Strike, Howling Shell Bomb. Then you could do like Dark Disaster or Aqua's Freeze Beam. All these go together, and you can get to high B power, right? Or you can go with damage wins. And I think Pentator can kind of do that. And this is probably the one that can do it the most. Aquos, Platinum, Nilius. Because you take away their core, so you're most likely going to be winning in B power. If they go for B power, you can kind of do the sync sort of thing. But if you go for damage, this Bakugan has 7 damage. So you're already at a good amount of damage. So this one I feel like could do both ways, B power and damage. Pentator can kind of do both as well. Nilius can only do B power, since it's like super strong in B power. Hey, welcome. You just got here? Well, welcome to the stream. This is actually the deck that I played in the last tournament that I went to. It was last Saturday. So this is mostly sync, but with some damage wins. So it's, you know, Pyrus sync. The thing that happened in the tournament was that I didn't have any defense. The only defense that I had, the only flip cards, were Pact of Darkness. So I have to fix that. I need more and more defense, for sure. Because I'm not gonna win every single battle. Even though this deck is very aggro, you're trying to just win. There's gonna be battles where you're not gonna win. Obviously, you can't win every single battle unless you just start off with big momentum out of nowhere, right? But that's pretty difficult to do. So the whole point of this deck is just sync plays, and then big damage with Pentator or Nilius. We have Might of Syndius here, Mac, and Dark Rage as well. This card that you can barely see is Dark Rage. So Pirate Sync, that was the whole point of the deck. But I have no defense, so I need to fix that. One thing that we already did was take out. Let me take this out of the way. One thing that we already did was take out Aqua Burst. These were added like last minute, and I shouldn't like have added these. I should just put the flip cards that I wanted, but these were added last minute. Just a couple Aqua Burst. I only used it like once during the tournament, but we took those out for Wrecking Ball. Let me take this out of the sleeve so you can actually see it. We took it out for Wrecking Ball. Now this one is pretty cool because it's a sponge. It has damage rating, so whenever you're getting attacked, this card itself takes 3 damage by itself. So that's really good whenever you're taking damage. Just one card is already 3 damage. Not only that, but if this flips from your deck, you can pay 2 energy to turn it into 4, right? And then with that 4, we can activate maybe Sophie at the end of the turn, which is good. Or we can activate, if you have the other Wrecking Ball in hand, you can kind of play that for free, which is really good as well. And that's the thing. That's the thing that I'm thinking now. So like, if we get that extra energy, right, from flipping it over, what can we use that energy for? So I'm thinking like, maybe we should add a gear. That way we can use that energy for like a gear at the end of the turn. Because the only thing that we can use is for Sophie or for the other Wrecking Ball, which is not, it's not ideal. You need, if you're gonna have that ability, you should have something to use the energy for. So I don't know. Maybe we should do that. We should try that next. I like running curveballs and decks nobody would expect. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So sacrifice taking some damage, right? Which is what you can do with Wrecking Ball because this card takes 3 damage by itself. So if you get to flip this card, um, like that's probably one of the best things that you can do when taking damage, right? And then you can turn some energy into more energy. You turn 2 energy into 4, and now you have 4 energy at the end of the turn. But what can we do with that 4 energy, right? So I'm thinking maybe we should have some other gears. That way we can turn those 4 energy into gears at the end of the turn, and now you just have an advantage, right? And you turn a disadvantage, which is taking damage, onto an advantage, which is having gears, right? Does that make sense? I feel like I sound smart, but I feel like it might be bad what I'm saying. But what do you think? Does that sound good or what? Yeah, no worries. If you guys have any questions, let me know. We're hanging out, talking about Bakugan. So, if you just got here and you don't know what we're doing, just let me know. The gear is super cool. Yeah, I'm liking Wrecking Ball. It's looking like a nice gear. How can I building my own deck cards very strong in the battle, bro? Okay, so that's the whole point of like this stream to kind of just like talk about cards that are really good, and kind of like let people know that oh these cards are cool, these cards could work, and then you can kind of learn how to build your own deck, sort of. That was like the point of the stream, um, and maybe I'll try doing more streams like this in the future as well. So I hope you guys keep tuning in, and then we could build certain decks. Also, the next tournament that I go to, which is it should be in September, I want to build a deck from scratch, completely like from scratch with you guys. So whatever deck we build, that's the deck that I'm gonna play in that tournament. And I think that would be really fun because, uh, yeah, like we could build any deck and then I'll just play it in the tournament. And you guys will see because I'm probably gonna stream the tournament, so you guys will see how good it does. You can play Sophie, yeah. So right now, so let's say we do the Wrecking Ball thing, right? You turn 2 energy into 4. So now you can play Sophie at the end of the turn, right? But that's right now at this moment, that's the only card that would benefit from the extra energy that we could potentially gain from the Wrecking Ball. That's potentially the only card. Um, the other card would be the second Wrecking Ball that you can play for free. Because everything else you play during the battle. It's like to gain B power, to turn it into a damage wins, rerolls. So yeah, everything else is kind of like during the battle, but since you're taking damage, that's at the end of the turn. So we either need to add more cards that could benefit from Wrecking Ball, or something else. So I'm open to any ideas and suggestions. So let me know. We're here. We're hanging out. Okay. Let's see. That seems like a really cool tech. You should definitely experiment. Yeah, I want to play Wrecking Ball for sure because it looks like that could be pretty cool. And what I really like about this is that it has 2 armor ratings, so it takes 3 damage by itself. It's really good for defense, and that's what this deck needed, like desperately. So that already adds some defense, which is good, which is really good. What other gears are even good for 4 energy? Well, the first one that I can think of and that I was actually gonna play instead of Aqua Burst is Aqua Plate. I think that's a 4 energy or 3 energy. No, I think that's a 3 energy cost, and it gives you plus 400 B. Just plain and simple, plus 400 B for 3 energy. That was the one that I was gonna play. But if there are other suggestions, and it doesn't have to be a gear, it could be maybe like a hero as well, or it could even be like something else, another card. I don't know. Suggestions, let me know. I think that's a great idea. Really good, but I bought new Elemental Drago. It seems to struggle land on cores and open. If it's normal for that Bakugan, my first reboot Bakugan. Oh, you just got into the reboot. That's cool. The new Elemental Drago. Elemental Drago, like the one that looks like really orange. That one, the really orange one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if mine was bad on landing on cores or opening up. If it's the mythic, if it's the mythic Elemental Drago, then I could understand that one being bad because a lot of the mythics, what happened with those, the magnet is not great. They're like they're not centered and they're not too strong. That's what I noticed with a lot of the mythics. So if it's the mythic one, yeah, I understand it. It might not be too good for landing. But if it's just like the other elemental one, like the really bright orange one, let's see if I have it. I don't think I have it. Is this it? Is this it? No, this is the mythic one, right? I don't think I have it right here next to me. Yeah, I don't think I have it here, but um, I don't know. Maybe you just got a bad box.